Hey, yo, what's up with the static, one? There you go. Hey, turn me up a little bit. Yeah. I got some sinister ways, dealing with sinister things. Ray-Ban frames, keeping the top in my aim. I feel drained, running from money and fame. Don't feel pain, don't got an emotional range. My mind is...
What's going on, guys? It is ya boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you kick that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel's sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy, an absolutely phenomenal product. Use it almost on a daily basis, whether I am trying to get through my long day at work, getting a quick workout in, just trying to upload these videos, or whatever stuff I've got going on. Dubby has always got my back. Use the code BeerGut at checkout and you will save yourself a discount on your order. Now, guys, we have a great night of wrestling on the agenda. Super excited about it, so kick back, pop open your favorite beverage, and come along for the ride with me. As you guys can see, we got some great matches on the card tonight. Gunther battling Jey Uso. That is going to be for the United States Championship. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller taking on JD McDonough and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. That is going to be for the tag team titles. Johnny Gargano doing battle with Big Bronson Reed, and in your main event, Mommy Rhea Ripley taking on Charlotte Flair, and that is going to be contested for the WWE Women's World Heavyweight title. I can't wait to get this thing on the road. This is going to be a lot of fun. And guys, I know you can't see the can. It is a green can, so with the green screen kind of throwing things off, but oh my god, it is super, it is so good. I am drinking Goose Island IPA. I go through phases with IPA, so occasionally I do want one. Not bad. This is the first time drinking Goose Island IPA, so definitely I high recommend on my beer list. Now, you guys know I do have my favorite beers that I do like to drink, and obviously one of my favorite ones is a local brewery here in Baltimore, Maryland, Heavy Seas Brewery. Definitely recommend checking them out. We're going to get this thing underway. We're going to be starting off a United States title match. Your champion, Gunther, defending his title against main event Jey Uso. I can't say, I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to be a solid start to this Monday Night Raw. Jey Uso hyped, looking to gain back the title that he lost a few weeks ago against Gunther in a triple threat match with JD McDonough. In fact, I don't even think Jey Uso took the pin, if memory serves me correctly. It was JD McDonough who got pinned on some very dubious standards. That was why he was guaranteed this United States title rematch. And if I remember correctly, it was Gunther, Jey Uso hit the spear on JD McDonough. Gunther broke up the pin and tossed out Jey Uso and claimed the victory for himself. So very excited about, Jey Uso getting his rematch opportunity here tonight. That's some good stuff. What's the alcohol content on this? I've had 4 of these tonight, so I think it's something over 5, if I remember correctly. Trying not to drink too many of these, because obviously you boys got to work in the morning. We're recording this Wednesday night, dropping this on Thursday, and obviously super excited about it. And the United States champion Gunther on his way to the ring. Obviously, we have had, Gunther has had a very short title reign as of up to this point, but looking to make him a big, well, he's already a big time player on this roster. He was a high draft pick for us, but looking to make him like a potential world champion. When season 2 comes, I'm looking to hold on to him. There's a couple, because if I remember correctly, at least I'm doing this off of last year's memory, you were able to retain 5 superstars from your previous roster. He is definitely going to be one of them. Jey Uso is going to be another one. Cody, maybe not keeping CM Punk unless I redraft him. I've got a few people in mind. I definitely want to keep Rhea Ripley and most likely both members, at least the 2 main members of Judgment Day. And now it is a United States title match. Night of Champions on Raw is ready to go. And hopefully this ends up being a super exciting night of wrestling, because your boy Beer Gut is always ready. Your challenger from San Francisco, California, Jey Uso, looking to regain what was his first singles title in the WWE, and the challenger from Vienna, Austria, Gunther. I can't do the Samantha commentary. You know, I tried to do it with Chelsea Green. Thank God she is not. I kept her off this episode, trying to work different matches into this thing, and I just don't know what I can do. And the ref calls for the bell. Gunther starts off with the running drop kick. Jey Uso's ribs got to be hurting, because that is a damn near 300-pound man that hit that. And the Uranagi slam puts Jey Uso back on the mat. And Gunther already locks in a sleeper hold. Jey Uso fighting though. Got himself free, and Jey Uso looking to turn the tides against the Austrian Nightmare Gunther. Gunther got him up, power bomb, and the rope break. Jey Uso rolls out to the ring, and Jey Uso back on his feet. Headlock outside and the fist to the head. Jey Uso, they lock up and throws him across the ring. Gunther has absolutely been in control since the beginning of this match. Gunther using that high ring IQ to try and get Jey, at least get a double count out. It cannot change hands on a count out disqualification, the champion's advantage. And Gunther, drops Jey Uso with the power bomb, has the legs hooked. Jey Uso kicked out at 2. That is insane. And now Gunther taunting Jey Uso. Jey Uso whips Gunther off the ropes, leapfrog, and hits the power slam. Gunther in a little bit of trouble right here. Jey Uso got countered right there and got hit with a boot to the face for his troubles. And now Gunther, high risk, high reward. Jey Uso moves out of the way from the top rope knee drop, and now Uso laying down the fist, and Gunther busted wide open. Flapjack, and Gunther bleeding from the eye. Gunther is enraged now and absolutely looking to take control of this. Short arm clothesline and hooks that leg. That is a 3 count. Gunther secures the victory in this opening matchup. Holy moly, Gunther's face is a bloody mess, but Gunther is able to retain his United States Championship. Start off 3.5 stars. What a way to open up this match. Cody gonna do a little advertising, get big money, and now it is tag team titles on the line. Austin Theory, Grayson Waller looking to retain their tag team titles against JD McDonough, Finn Balor. Friends since high school. Finn Balor actually trained JD McDonough in Ireland. Looking to gain these tag team titles from the worthy champions. I tell you, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory have been on a little bit of a roll as of late, but hopefully we have a nice, good match, solid matchup from two teams that I thoroughly like. I feel like Grayson Waller and Austin Theory are severely underrated, not just in this series, but IRL. I love them tag teams. And now Austin Theory on his way to the ring. Damn, that is a good beer. Austin Theory, I feel like it's kind of weird. Like, both these guys, again, correct me if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm tripping. I can't get mad at you. I feel like both these guys have the potential to be breakout superstars. I know Austin Theory is a former multiple-time United States champion. Grayson Waller, he was one of the few guys on the 2.0 NXT era. And I guess I should say they did go back to the old black and gold after a while, but he was one of the few guys that I actually enjoyed on that roster. I don't know why. If you liked NXT 2.0, you like the current version of NXT, and I think NXT is getting better as a brand. It's just not for me, folks. Like what you like, don't be a dick about it. It feels like that was one of the few people that I really enjoyed watching. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that. Gotta silence the old phone. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed them too. What's his name? Braun Breaker, the Steiner kid. Loved him. I feel like, and if the rumors are true, what I'm hearing is Judgment Day is on their way to the ring. He is going to be a very big, integral part of the NXT, or the Monday Night Raw on Netflix era, which I'm fine with. I feel like a lot of these guys that are on the roster right now are in their 30s and 40s. They're closer to the end of their career than the beginning. Braun Breaker has the genetics, the name, that he could potentially be a very big superstar for this company for a long time, and he's young. Like, he's very young. I know he's under 30, but I think he's like 25 or 26 years old. So, again, I could be completely wrong about this, but I like what I've seen from him so far. I joke around and I call him the better version of Goldberg. And back-to-back title matches. Interesting. I hope you guys are kind of enjoying the flow of this MyGM. Honestly, the one thing I do like about it is you kind of get to be a little bit creative. Wish I could be a little bit more creative, but I think we do all right for ourselves. The members of the Judgment Day, JD McDonough and Finn Balor. Love both of them. I was so happy, and look, I was at WrestleMania. I enjoyed that Truth and Miz won the tag team titles. I also knew it was going to be a short reign on Monday Night Raw. I thought actually Grayson Waller and Austin Theory was going to be shorter, but what does your boy Beer Gut know? Jesus. Bumping up against the mic here, and the match is going to get started. Finn Balor takes out the knee and drops the elbow to the back. The biggest thing is Finn Balor and JD McDonough cannot let Grayson Waller and Austin Theory breathe for a minute. Finn Balor with the Jericho drop kick. Yes, I am going to call that the Jericho drop kick. Oh, God. AI was not... I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have went for the dive, but AI wasn't very smart there. Forearm to the face. And the elbow drop with the catapult. What a start to the match. And JD McDonough, we have not seen a lot. Austin Theory is now in the match. We have not seen a lot of offense from the reigning tag team champions so far. Looks like tonight is going to be the night we're going to see a title change as a brain buster to Austin Theory and gets his face stepped on. JD teeing off and a double underhook suplex. Misses that elbow drop. Jesus. Whiffed on that clothesline right there. Austin Theory hits the leapfrog and hits the knee to the gut and gonna go for a cover here. Not even a 1 count. And JD McDonough back in the roll through and the mushroom stomp. And drop kick right back. Now Austin Theory starting to turn it up as we see a tag Grayson Waller back in the ring. Finn Balor going for the 1916. Hits it. Jesus. Top rope and hits it. Oh, God. There we go. Knocks him off the ropes. And Finn Balor hooks that leg. It is a 2 count. 3. New tag champs, the Judgment Day. My goodness. Cannot believe it. Finn Balor, a 2-time tag team champion on this brand. Remember, he was the inaugural tag team champion with DP Damian Priest. And now does it with his good buddy JD McDonough. Cheers. 3-star match. Finally got that feud started that I wanted to. Piper Niven gonna cut a promo, gives us a little bit of money. Johnny Gargano and Bronson Reed. Big Bronson Reed. Honestly, Big Bronson, I feel, is like so underrated. I don't know why. I feel like, you know, ever since he came back to WWE, he has been kind of misused. I know it was rumored when they were in, was it Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia? He was rumored to get a world title match, but unfortunately he had to stay behind. I wouldn't say unfortunately it was due to the birth of his child. That's always a blessing in disguise. But I don't know. Would that have kind of given him some better storylines? I don't know. I feel like, though, like I said, I love Bronson Reed, but I feel like if you put him in a feud with Sami Zayn, it'd still be good. And Sammy's is a great wrestler. I'm a little bit bored with his IC. I don't want to say bored. It's cool to see him finally dethrone Gunther at WrestleMania. I know I did see something. Former WWE and WCW World Champion Sid Vicious basically didn't understand why Gunther lost to Sami Zayn, and then same thing with Braun Breaker now, and felt like it was the wrong thing to do. And I can't, I'm not quoting it verbatim. He felt like they killed the momentum Gunther had in it, which I feel is completely wrong. Again, speaking from my opinion, Gunther was being lined up to be for a World Heavyweight title shot. He won King of the Ring. Gunther did not lose a step. He had to drop that IC title.
Big Bronson Reed really is a force.
And Johnny Gargano starts out with a Hurricane Rana. And the step-up kick, and Johnny Gargano hits the dive to the outside. We are still wrestling in a gym, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to upgrade to the ring, or the wrestling center very, very soon. Unfortunately, I've just come across, we've had to re-sign talent. And Bronson Reed, that did not even affect Johnny Gargano. I just want to make sure we have a good roster. We're kind of expanding, everything like that. It will be coming very soon as Bronson Reed hits the snake eyes on Johnny Gargano and absolutely just destroying Johnny Gargano this moment. Well, I say that, and Johnny Gargano turns it around. Counter in the corner. And Bronson Reed going for a powerbomb, but Johnny rolls through. He has the roll-up pin. Not even a 1 count. Wow. Uh-oh. The Gargano escape. Gargano escape. Rope break. What an opportunity, or what an opportune moment by Bronson Reed. And now Johnny Gargano, high risk but high reward. The neck breaker from the top rope, and Johnny Gargano hooks the leg, looking to get the quick pin here. 2.5. Bronson Reed got that shoulder up. And now Johnny, the dive from the ring apron to Bronson Reed. Now Johnny Gargano telling Bronson Reed, get your ass up. Jesus, caught it. I don't know what Johnny Gargano was going to do there, but powerbomb attempt. Johnny Gargano able to get himself free. He wanted to get free. Uh-oh. Up on his shoulder. Lawn dart. Gargano hooks the leg. 2. And that is a 3 count. Bye Bronson Reed. And Johnny Gargano victorious here on Monday Night Raw, looking to continue a winning streak and maybe, just maybe, gain himself a title match. Who? We'll see. I don't know, because you have Raw, you have the world title, you have the U.S. title. Maybe we'll be able to swing Tommaso Ciampa and he'll get a tag title shot. Or maybe we will reform the Gargano the way with Jesus, the way. Main event time, Rhea Ripley putting her women's title on the line against Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair scored a big, I was going to say an upset victory. Charlotte Flair is a 14-time women's world champion. Nothing was surprising about that. Rhea Ripley is a very good competitor and obviously one of my favorite women's wrestlers. I'd even go up there and say one of the more enjoyable wrestlers on the current roster. But it's freaking Charlotte Flair, guys. The lineage, the multiple title reigns, absolutely love her work. I wonder when she is coming back. I know she's been out since last year with, was it a torn ACL? This is why I love, playing this stuff, because you can pretty much set your roster up how you want. Injuries, there's no pre-existing injuries like in Madden, or I'm going to use Madden. I'm pretty sure NBA does it. I don't play a lot of it to really know. So, that's on me, guys. It's a fun game, but I always get just super frustrated, and I'm not very good, to be honest with you. So this is absolutely like, so you don't have the pre-existing injuries like her being out. I'm sure there's some other people that I'm forgetting at the moment, but excuse me. And your women's world champion on her way to the ring, Rhea Ripley, looking to gain a victory after losing in I don't want to say, I guess I would say shocking defeat, because Rhea Ripley has been on a tear since the first episode of, I guess I should say the second, because the first episode was the draft. The second episode is where we had the matches and stuff like that. But she has been on a tear. I think she's only lost like twice to Nikki Cross. It's part of the reason why Nikki Cross left, because she could not buy herself a victory. But now, Charlotte Flair here. Charlotte gets a victory in her debut on the brand. Holy crap. And Rhea Ripley.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept.
Damn.
It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring.
It's funny. I'm currently sweating bullets. I know you can't really tell. I ran my house was built in the 1940s, so no central air. But I do have these window units, and they're really good. But for obvious reasons, I do not run them during these while I'm doing these recordings. Yeah. I ran it for about an hour and a half in here, and within 15 minutes, I'm sweating bullets again. The only thing I have is this little air conditioner that, goes under your feet, and you can set it up to blow, and it's blowing right on my feet. And here we go. Gonna be an extremely underrated matchup. I don't know how well it's gonna do on the score. I'm sure the score is gonna piss me off regardless. This is why I generally wear a hat in these things, because I sweat bullets, dude. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie to y'all. But I usually sweat bullets in this thing. Rhea Ripley defending her crown against Charlotte.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship. The reward
And
for coming out
got that title up.
a symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
Sorry about that, guys. I've been up since like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's now 8:47. Leave me alone. Charlotte missed that back elbow to start things off, and Rhea Ripley grabs a handful of hair as the big boot, and Charlotte now drops the knee to the side of head of Rhea Ripley. Spear! Oh my goodness! Is that going to be enough to dethrone Rhea Ripley, mommy? 2 count. Holy bejeebus. What a spear. She about speared right out of her boots, and the natural selection. And now Rhea Ripley is in some serious trouble as the referee counts the 2 and the kick out is there. Charlotte going top rope, trying not to let Rhea Ripley catch her breath, hits that diving moonsault, hooks the leg. Another kick out. Rhea Ripley just won't go down. And what a side slam by Charlotte. And now Rhea Ripley rolls out of the ring looking to catch her breath. Is Charlotte going to be able to do a dive? I know. Nope. Go to the top rope. God. Charlotte is stupid sometimes. And knees to the abdomen, showing off Rhea Ripley with a spear of her own. They lock up. Rhea bounces her off the ropes, and the flapjack and a cover, no hook of the leg, not even a 1 count. Now a counter by Charlotte. These 2 girls absolutely going insane. Hits another spear. Rhea no-sells it. Chop. Oh my goodness, natural selection, hooks that leg, and it is over. New women's champion, Charlotte Flair, 15th world title reign, almost 1 away from breaking her dad. I think we could potentially see it in this series. I would like to hold on to Charlotte for the long term, as she is one of my personal favorite women's wrestlers. I think she's the best women's wrestler right now. 3 stars, decent start. And now, not really worried what SmackDown's going to do. The man, Bayley, good matchup, 4 stars. But Bayley out for injury. Noam Dar and Chad Gable. I feel like that could be a really good match. 2.5. That should be a fun match. Braun Strowman, 3 stars. Interesting tag teams and a triple threat to end the show. Alexa Bliss with a 3.5-star victory over Tamina Snuka and Tiffany Stratton. It's Tiffy time. Got 130,000. We need 150 to buy that, so it will not be happening this week, but really good. Toronto, Canada. Cody. He's excited for the PLE. Gunther. He wants 2 weeks off. We're going to give it to him. I want him to be rested because I want to... He is my workhorse. He is my absolute workhorse. I don't think I'm going to even bother to look at anybody. No. So I don't feel like there's anybody really out there. I don't know. Maybe somebody pops up in the icon. Okay. But nobody... I thought Ronda Rousey was not put in this game. Obviously, I'm wrong, but I thought she wasn't put in this game. So that's the one thing that bothers me. You have to spend money to look at who's available. I guess it kind of makes it a little bit more difficult, so you don't get assholes like me nerfing and signing every freaking free agent they can. But we're gonna set this card up, get the heck up out of here. Karrion Kross, Nick Nosedive. He's been a very interesting part of this roster so far. Currently entangled with a little feud with Karrion Kross until CM Punk comes back, which I'm hoping is very, very soon. Not gonna do Cody and at the middle of the show. And tag team matchup. Again, sorry. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven against Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Non-title matchup. Who cuts a promo? Can't use Punk. He's out for a couple more weeks. His stamina's at a 33, so I'm super excited about that. Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed. I think I'm going to get Oos to do Rhea Rip. We're going to do a call out right there. And then the main event. Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, obviously no titles on the line. Thought about doing a run-in. Thought better of it. Finn Balor. We're obviously going to change that. We got to give run-in. I probably should do that more often, but, do what Triple H wants us to do. But I'm stubborn as shit. Not even gonna lie. And that is gonna be contested in a last man standing match. That is gonna be awesome. Well, guys, that's going to wrap this thing up. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the episode. If you guys like the episode, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you super kick the like button. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel for more. I'll be back Saturday night. Now, I know I did put out that I will be doing NCAA Football 25. It doesn't drop till Friday. I did just buy the standard edition, so it does not drop until Friday. So definitely it'll be on next week, but the next time you'll see me is Saturday. Now I'm hoping to finish the My Rise mode next Saturday, so I might pull an extra long stream for that one, so hopefully you guys swing around for that. You want to check out some more content, you're interested in baseball, NASCAR, other stuff going on, check anywhere in these four corners and you will see the other list that I am the other stuff that I am doing on this channel. Guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully y'all have a great day, y'all have a great evening. See you in the next video. Much love and peace out, my friends.